Hello everyone, good evening. Welcome to another series of Instagram live series, another episode. And I wanted to share that we have got a fabulous response to today's topic. Well, the topic is definitely focusing on autism, but we will be answering queries related to hyperactivity in kids, related to obese kids, and the kids who cannot pass their time in this pandemic. So nowadays it's been 6 months actually, and parents are finding it really tough to handle their kids because they cannot go out. They are trying different activities. They're trying different engaging, workshops, activities, offering them. Lot many people are there who are offering for free and for the nominal charges so that they can cover up, this the pandemic period happily. In fact, Mommy's World has also started initiative where we will be meeting our first batch of the kids in Kids Fun Room. And Kids Fun Room means it is only for the kids, where kids will have their own space, own time, and they will say whatever they want to. We will not stop them for any kind of instructions. We will just let them be. We would want them to say what they want to. We really want them to perform. They want to sing, they want to do anything, and that is how we are welcoming all the kids on this platform. Indeed, it will be a fabulous day tomorrow when we will be meeting about 20 kids in 2 sessions, and we are so delighted to tell you the age group starts with 3 to 6 years, which means you really need not to tell them anything. You never know what kind of talent kid has inside, which they will share with us. So this is about tomorrow's plan, and today's plan is to meet with Dr. Pinky Hazarika. She is in PhD in autism from JNU, and we will be having a live chat. We'll be answering few queries. Also, we would like to know what exactly is autism, if it is curable, and how it can be detected in the kids, because there are times when parents really cannot find it out if the child is autistic, and if the child is autistic, what can be the cure. It is a debatable issue actually. Let's see. She's joining in a while, and please keep your queries ready so that we can answer it. Hello, Pinky. How are you?
I am good. Can you see?
Yes. Can you just adjust your camera a little?
Yes. Yeah. I'm
No problem. No problem. Perfectly fine. Yes.
Yes.
Can you just little tilt it toward downwards? You are just
Yeah.
the other.
Yeah. Can you see me now?
Yes, I can see you now, and our viewers can see you. If you can just keep the camera in one place, so we'll just start the session.
Yes. Tell me. Hi, everyone.
You're still not completely visible. We can see only
Now?
half of your face. Yes,
Now?
much better. Much better.
Okay.
Yes. Perfect.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay.
So, Dr. Pinky, we would want to know a lot many things today. But
Okay.
first of all, can you share a brief about your background, the education and everything?
Okay. Well, I am basically from Assam. I did my schooling over there, and I completed my master's in English and master's in psychology. And got okay. Then I took PhD in autism from JNU. It was
Okay.
like during my master's days, when I was doing my psychology, I have seen their kids like with some behavioral issues.
Hmm.
There are lots of issues, and and that time I've seen people were not aware of it. What is exactly called? They're like in 2000, 9, 10. That time people were not so aware of it. So, I thought, why not to know more about it? What is exactly it is called and all. I did a lot of researches, I went to nets and everything. I visited JNU, some professors, I met over them. Then they basically made me understood in brief. And they said me that if you want to know more about it, why don't you go for a research work? Why don't you do PhD on it? And that's how I did my PhD and I started it off. That's it.
Okay. And how long it's been that you are dealing with autistic children?
It's been 8 years. It's been 8 years I've been dealing with it. It's been I have visited many of the
Time, yeah.
NGOs and yeah. It's been 8 years.
Okay, so you are associated with someone or you're doing it as a freelancer?
No, I do as a freelancer also, and I visited NGOs. And in
Okay.
Pune, there are few doctors, psychologists. I'm associated with them also. Like
Okay.
because being a PhD, the counseling part is done by us, and the psychiatric doctors they do on medicinal parts, medicines and everything they give us.
Right. So we would want to know, first of all, Pinky, what is autism and how parents can detect if the child is autistic. What are the symptoms or the behavioral changes? How a parent can be certain about it?
Okay, I would not explain it in a very high term, to the mom is in a very, in a general word. Autism is something that is into behavioral and overall, mental development of the child. Some behavioral, you can't call it a mad, some बोल ये तो पागल बच्चा है. That is not autistic. They
Okay.
are some behavioral mental issues with them, of course, and it can be detected exactly not from the birth, but yeah, from 2 years of age. When the
Okay.
child is 2 years, you can detect. First symbol, the eye contact. But that doesn't mean if a child is lately there, in eye contact, that child is autistic and all. There are some, eye contacts, improper behavior, like kids sometimes, especially with boys, they like touching their private parts. They like playing with it.
Okay.
And there are mothers who come to me and say, मेरे बच्चे इसके साथ खेलते, they love playing with it and all, and that is a part of autistic. If he does repeatedly, अगर आप समझाओ कि नहीं बच्चा ये नहीं करते, and he understood fine enough, but if he continuously start doing it, then of course there's some issues in his behavior.
Okay.
And some kids, they speak very lately. Like 5 years of age or that is, there are some parents comes to me and say, मेरे बच्चे 3 साल का हो गया अभी तक बात नहीं कर पाते. अगर autism का problem है क्या? Is he autistic? If he is autistic, no, that is not autistic child. We have to make it clear that there is a difference between late speaker and there is a difference between autism. An autistic kid is completely different.
So there is no any age defined for for these kind of kids.
No,
It can
no
be by
age.
birth.
It can be by birth, but you will come to know after the age of 2.
Okay, yeah, true that. Right. But is it hereditary? Is it genetic? Like if somebody has in the family, or it can be out of the blue, you never know.
No, it's
What
not No, it is not hereditary, no genetic issues with them. They are parents who are fine enough. I have met, children who have no background, no genetic background, no heritage about autism. But still the child is an autistic child.
That's an informative thing. So, how do you suggest to handle these kids? How parents have to make sure that is it curable? First of all, I want to know: is it really curable? The kid can be completely cured?
To be very honest, autism cannot be cured. But yes, with proper medication and counseling, a child can lead a better life. There are famous personality like Bill Clinton, Bill Gates, Einstein. They are autistic, but they are one of the famous, people. Everyone knows about them. That's the thing. We as a parents, they should be counseled with proper counseling and guidance. They can lead a better life. They can lead a life.
Okay. And how do you suggest parents to handle these kind of, because I assume these kind of kids sometimes become very hyperactive and they are out of control. So then how parents are supposed to handle these kids? Any suggestions for them? You guide them or you take workshops? How you take it?
Yeah, I take workshops for those kids. I could take workshop for this. When a kid is very hyperactive, you don't ask the child to stop doing the same thing. A child is jumping, throwing things, don't ask and stop it. Ban karo. Never do that. He will continuously do it. Usko karne do, 10-15 minutes karne do, he will automatically stop by himself. Automatically, then at that time you can engage him with some other work. I have seen parents who get very angry or sometimes very cautious. मेरा बेटा इतना hyperactive क्यों है? मैं क्या करूँ? That they are kids. Even we should understand that they are kids with some special needs. They need some. So you don't have to be so much worried. Don't treat them as a special kids. Behave with them with normal way.
I want to ask Dr. Pinky that there are, the situations nowadays in pandemic that kids are inside. And not just the autistic children, but normal children are finding it very tough to, pass this time. Also, the screen time has increased. Forget online classes. That is something we have to accept it. But apart from this, kids keep on asking, things like sweet. I guess I remember you have told me about the sweet things. We should cut off the sweet things for the kids to cut the hyperactivity thing. And but what do you suggest? Because now this pandemic is new normal. Kids cannot move out, roam out freely the way we used to, or just a year back they used to.
Yes.
What are things they can be engaged in the house apart from the mobile and gadgets? I know there could be activities, but for hyperactive kids, it's really difficult.
Yes, that is true. For hyperactive kids, it's a little bit difficult. You know what? Take out some time, take out some time with them, play with them, engage, play there are kids who love all the gadgets. आप लूडो खेल लो, take out, mobile में लूडो निकाल के play with them लूडो, play with them, then Sudoku, take out some time, play with them, get engaged with them, and don't ask them every time, अरे mobile मत लो, ये करो, don't, they get very angry, they get frustrated. आप hyperactive बच्चों को, they get frustrated. आप जो चीज मना करोगे वो बार बार करेंगे.
Right.
Instead of them, चलो, let's spend some time together. आज आप मोबाइल रखो, let's play together. Let's play. आप बैठो, आपके husband, friends, grandmother, जो भी है साथ में बैठ के थोड़ी देर गेम खेलिए. Ask them, come, let's do something. You can, take your son, daughter with you, and believe me, these hyperactive kids are very good in kitchen works. Really, I myself have experience. They are. They will help you. They like doing all these things.
So there are a few queries, Pinky, I would like to take. we'll start with the Kitty. I read her query where she was saying that when her daughter was small, they said she probably has. My daughter was very hyperactive when she was in play school. She used to
Hmm.
speak in unclear way, and she used to get very hyper. So they said to get it checked. Probably she has this ADHD or whatever. And
Okay.
then she said that she didn't go. But then as she grew up, she became normal and things started settling down. So
That's
is it true that when child grow up, these activities becomes very less?
that's what I was saying in the first when I started is that every hyperactive or every low learner or kids are not autistic. आजकल वो
Right.
फैशन हो गया है my kid is a late he is very hyperactive might be it is she is an autistic child that is
Right.
not wait for some time give your child a chance you know who knows when they grow up till at least till 5 years of age wait and see their behavior.
Right.
That is the thing.
So this is something Gia is saying that my son is hyperactive, made him attend various counseling sessions, but nothing helped much. I start then again started back to scratch, and whenever there was a moment when he was fine, other moment he was very angry. I guess the patience level, Pinky, has has come to I would say zero. Why? Because the way we grew up, today kids are more open to the
Oh,
options, to the leisure,
yes,
things.
yes,
The
definitely.
social life has changed a lot.
Definitely. And nowadays, when we were young, our, choices were different. We like, now they have different ways. You know, पहले आप बच्चों को, you could school them, you can डांट फटका के करा सकते हो तो they doesn't get. But nowadays, the kids are completely different. They are more open to gadgets, telephones, mobile phones. So, it's normal. By the way, how old is the son? Gia's son is how old he is?
Gia's, I guess, the younger one is, I guess, 8 years. I have recently asked her for
Okay,
a day for saying, yeah.
okay. So, these are just reduce the intakes of, like sugar, sweets, not completely. Don't, I won't suggest completely stop it, but reduce the intake and
I'm
sleep time
coming
is
on that topic also, the junk food topic. I'm coming on that also.
no,
That is something.
and sleep. 8 hours of sleep is very necessary for hyperactive kids. The kids who are very hyperactive, 8 hours of sleep is very necessary. That a parent should keep in mind. 8 hours undisturbed sleep at night. 8 hours is very necessary.
I was wondering, there are moms who say कि हम हमारे बच्चों को जंक फूड देना पसंद ही नहीं करते, सिर्फ घर का खाना. Because ये टॉपिक पर बहुत अच्छा खासा डिबेट हुआ था, पिंकी, that
Yes.
moms were very stern and they were very tough on the kid कि हमें तो इनको ना बर्गर नहीं देना है, फ्रेंच फ्राइज. So these things, वो जो उनका कंट्रोल है, that is something other thing. But क्या ये चीजें सच में बच्चों को कंट्रोल करनी चाहिए अभी पेरेंट्स को, या what do you suggest?
Yes, coming to that, junk foods, obviously, it's not healthy. I won't suggest, but yes, once in a while you can give it. How many times you will ever, how will you avoid them? आप अभी घर पे है, you can avoid them. But when the kids go out, expose करते हैं, how can you avoid them? You cannot avoid them. And once you stop giving them, बाहर जब देखेंगे वो लोग, you cannot control them. So
Right.
once in a week, it's completely okay. They are kids after all. Why don't I ask parents, why don't you allow them to grow as a kids? Why do you stop them from doing everything? Every kid's, different. So I would suggest once in a while, burger, french fries, it's fine, not an issue. It's like you can give them.
Gayatri is saying, my son is 2.7 years old. He never wears underpants. He plays around all the time only in shirt. I am from Chennai. It is hot here. So is that the only reason?
Yes.
or can there be any other reason?
No, he's just 2.7. Yes,
Right?
kind of hot. It's due to the weather. It can be the reason. But apart from that, is he, check it out. Is he active in all the parts? Is he regular behaviors? It's
Yeah.
completely fine. It's completely fine. That is completely fine. It is not an abnormal behavior. Wearing without, not wearing a shawl is completely fine. It is not an issue. Don't worry about it.
So here are parents who are saying my son is a not junk food eater, and this is very evident. Why she's saying this, because she follow a particular pattern. So Rita is saying my son is too much fond of chocolates.
Okay.
I'll just repeat it. And it all started in this lockdown period. His chocolate intake has been increased now. Now this is really tough thing, and Pinky, I would want the correct answer of it. No makeup on that, because not many moms would need this answer, including me.
I would
Chocolate
say
control.
to be very honestly, chocolates you have to control, but not to certain extent. Don't stop giving them. It's not that chocolate khane se my kids are becoming hyperactive. It is not good for them. But chocolates, give you a feeling. It makes you feel good also. When we are angry, when I'm very angry, when I'm very, I take a bite of chocolate. To be honest, I take a bite of chocolate. So giving a chocolate to a child is not a crime. No, too much of everything is, it's very bad. Everyone knows that. So reduce the intake of chocolate, but don't stop them. After all, I would say only one thing: kids are kids. You should let them as a kids, and give them enjoy their life.
Okay, so our another homeopathic specialist, Dr. Sharma, is asking, please explain the difference in ADHD in terms of symptoms and our approach towards such kids between autism and ADHD.
Yes. She wants to know the symptoms of ADHD.
Yes, she wants to know the symptom and the difference in terms of approach towards kids.
Okay. The first symptom when a child doesn't do eye contact, the speaking, the verbal, when they speak up, late speaker and abnormal behavioral, and the nervous, in nerve system, when a child cannot hold the thing properly at the age of 3, till 3 it is okay. When at the age of 3, when a child is holding a pen or a book or a ball, if he is not able to hold it properly, the hands shake, then there's a problem. You should visit a good doctor about it. Then you come to know. And they give you test for doing that. There are certain test is done. The IQ level tests are done. Then you will come to know what's the autism for that kids.
Okay. All right. So I guess Shama has got the answer. So Rita is saying that he cries uncontrollably if I don't give him the chocolate. It's like stubborn behavior. Kitty also suggested that if a child is having too much of sweet, and this makes them hyperactive. This is what we have been reading and listening since long, and also proven, I guess.
Yes.
Too much of sweetness leads to the hyperactiveness. So in that case, what would you suggest? Because parents really do want these things, to control, but at times they cannot. So when we say to an extent we can give, but then what should be the limit for a hyperactive child? I guess this is the query for most of the moms.
Yes, chocolate is, every child loves them, but like, दो दिन में एक बार, twice, दो दिन में एक बार you can give a chocolate, and if they become stubborn for chocolate, you can, just take the child out, or, just change his mood, give him something else, what he loves.
Yeah, that's the best thing.
So you have to change his mind, attention divert कर दो उसको. But yeah, you say him, कल दे दूंगी आपको. their kids will not understand it. But you said, yeah, I have a chocolate, I'll give you. Try to divert his mind. But yes, दूसरे दिन you by yourself you give the chocolate. That time he will be so, हाँ मम्मी मुझे देंगे, जब मैं मांगूंगा तो नहीं देंगे, but she will give me in survive.
I guess that's a practice we have to go with it, because
Yes,
kids ultimately need to understand what is right, what is wrong. So this is something should come in practice.
definitely,
And
definitely.
Shweta is saying, how can we mold a child's behavior in terms that sometimes a no to them for something leads to a lot of shouting and throwing around things?
What you can do, Shweta, when your child is asking something, talk to the child, talk to her, that's what I'm told about the chocolate. Make them understand, you will get the thing, not right now. You have to make the child understand in a way the child understand. You as a mom, you know that मेरी बेटी कैसे बोलने से समझेगी. So as a mom, you have to make the child understand, yes, you will get this thing, but not now. Or you can practice, कुछ कर दिया तो, your child sees a 2 years or he comes and give a glass of water. Wow. Then you can treat the child with a gift. That way you can, that reduce stubbornness of the child. मम्मा मैं कुछ करने से देगी मुझे. That way the stubbornness reduce. The child, बच्चों के stubbornness reduce होते हैं.
Okay, so Shama is saying, my friend's kid has been diagnosed with severe ADHD. He's undergoing therapy. How can we as parents and relatives treat such kids? Because some family members keep comparing that child with other kids. Yes, this thing I have in my mind. So there are parents who really do not want to understand the difference between a normal child and an autistic child, that delays are there. Some sense of understanding, it's not there. Eye contact are delayed. So how do you suggest these parents to, probably I'm asking a message to the society, for the society from you, Pinky, that what would be the, the way of looking at these kind of people? Because there's a huge, a gap, a bridge they have to cover up. These kids have to actually come out of this.
When a child is autistic in a mild way, not in a higher way, it's not in the extreme. Take out the child with, ask him to mix Spandle with the kids, with other kids, slowly and slowly. Don't, I suggest parents, don't think your child is something special. Think them as a normal kids. Behave with them normally. Let mix with the, all the kids together. But when it is in an extreme case, there are schools for autism. Now there are schools in even very big schools like, Vibgyor, or you say, there are some schools where they keep, special educator for these kids also.
Yes.
If your kid is not a high, very extreme level of autism, don't put them in an extra school. Put them in a normal school where they can be mingled with other kids.
Right.
And as a parent, you have to be very patient. I can understand a kid who is autistic, the parent has to be very, very patient. They have to understand and have to be, the autistic kids are very emotional. They are very emotional. You have to be very careful while handling them. But the good part, I'll say you, the autistic kids are very good in, in creativity. They become they are my students. They are very good painters. They paint very nicely. They write poems. They do, handcrafted things. Apart from studies, I'll say studies is not everything for, parents आते बोलते my kid is autistic, school में पढ़ नहीं सकता, he is not good, he cannot cope up with. Leave it. Think what he can do to lead his life in future. There are kids who play guitar, they play guitar. Focus on it. Focus on it. Yeah.
Your network has issues.
Yes, yeah, it's right.
Yeah. Tell me.
Yeah. So, focus on what a kid can do instead of focusing on what he cannot do.
Hmm.
Because you will not be with your child forever, right? You won't be with your child forever. Your child is to need a normal life. So I would request, the parents of autistic child that, behave with them as a normal, help them to stand by their own, so that, they can at least do their own work. And when you are not there, he can lead a better life.
Right. Agree. Pinky, I think there are parents also who sometimes become very judgmental with the kids, that my
Yes,
kid cannot do this thing, and that's the reason कि वो बच्चों को भी बहुत फेस करना पड़ता है from the parents,
yes,
despite knowing parents know these things that kid cannot actually do anything in it, but
hmm,
still there are parents, you know, who bring this difference in normal child and this child.
yes,
Then
yes.
it becomes really tough. So I want you to tell me what can be the best exercises, some good quick exercises, if you can tell me, which a hyperactive kid, not only autistic but any kid
Yes,
who will become obese at home in this pandemic क्योंकि खा भी लिया है and no activity they want to do, not interested at all. So any activity you were telling me that you will suggest me some
yes.
quick activities for
Okay,
them.
definitely. What you can do, you can just ask your child to do this.
Okay.
This helps you to your nervous systems and everything. It cools down your body. You have to do this. 10 times you can do it. Then this, ask them to jump and clap. While jumping and clapping, you can do them. And what the best part, when you sleep at night, put some meditation music or some sweetened music which your child can enjoy. While sleeping, we are sleep. Your child is sleeping, but in somewhere in the mind, the music comes down that helps to your brain to relax. So
Hmm.
meditation music while your child is sleeping, that can help a lot. It can cool down it relaxes the mind and body. The meditation is a very good. You should practice it.
I guess when this kind of a child is even sleeping, trying to sleep and not yet slept, thousands of things are going in the mind. So music will
Yes.
bring to them
Yes,
sleep.
definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. It can help a lot. It can help a lot. Even if you can try with your own. When you like to sleep, even we as a mother, we have lots of things going in. While sleeping, just put a meditation music and you sleep. The next day, you'll find good. And the second thing you can do, massage the legs of the child, with a coconut oil. And massage
Okay.
them, or just you just apply some coconut oil while sleeping and let them relax and sleep.
Okay. So can you tell me if somebody wants to approach you for any kind of online workshop or consultation, where they can reach you?
Yes, they can WhatsApp me. My number is, I'll just put your,
No,
in
don't
my,
say your number. We'll pass your number. Don't say your number.
yeah, definitely. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
No,
So
that's what I
they
say.
can
Yeah,
WhatsApp you. Yeah.
yeah, they can WhatsApp me. They can take an appointment. I give them, because I have a, myself a mother of 3 children, so that way I have to maintain the timing and everything. So that's why I give them time and I do the counseling and everything.
This was something very informative and insightful session, Dr. Pinky, because this topic has been discussed in the only in the schools or the counseling sessions, all the with the
Yes,
therapists. I have also seen there is a trend nowadays when kid is not matching some other kid's milestone, they are directed to the therapist from the school. दे
yes,
आर टोल्ड नहीं, आप जाइए इनके पास विजिट करिए, आपको वहां से कुछ एक्सरसाइज मिलेंगी और आप वो उनको
हाँ,
फॉलो करिए. तो आई रियली डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, इज दिस जस्ट टू मेक द मनी? व्हाई? बिकॉज ये चीजें आज तो नहीं है, ये पहले भी होंगी शायद. ये
definitely, definitely.
It is not new new age things. So उस टाइम
So
पर भी सब लोग अपना काम कर ही रहे थे, and
definitely,
guiding them and throwing them to a chamber of a specialist, and then they get a tag that my kid is a slow learner. Yeah.
definitely. I would like to, say to all the mommies here that, give time to your child. Give them, you know, uh, allow them to live their childhood. Don't be scared of anything, Late hota hai. All kids are different. Some kids start working at 9 months. Some kids started working at 3 years. That is completely fine. Give them time. Don't be afraid of anything. Nowadays, it's very, it becomes like, मेरे बच्चे ऐसा क्यों नहीं, उसके बच्चे इतने फास्ट है, मेरे बच्चे इतने slow. No, they are kids. Give them time. Give them time to, enjoy their childhood. Give them. Just you enjoy with them. Don't be,
Just
too
let them
much of
be. Let them
pressurized.
be what they want
Yeah.
to do. Yeah.
Yes, yes. Don't pressurize them. Don't be scared of anything. Kids are like, till 5 years of years, there's nothing, you have to be scared of late or something like this. Till 5 years of age, just allow them to be there. That's all what I would like to say. Just be, allow them to.
So this leads to an end of this session, and very happy to hear these things in details. And I would suggest if any mom want to connect with Dr. Pinky Hazarika, can contact me or Mommy's World page anytime. We will
Yes,
definitely try to clear the doubts and the myths and session you want to take from Dr.
definitely.
Pinky. Thanks
Sure.
coming, Dr. Pinky, and may God bless you for helping lot many people. I know the social things you are doing, the noble cause you're working for, and being a rock solid support to the society of for little kids. All the best for
Thank
your things. Thanks for coming.
you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. I'll see you again.
Bye. Yeah, bye.
Well, I'm smiling. Why? Because these topics were never discussed in details with any expert, and these things bring to a closure, uh, because we have actually seen people talking on this topic, debating on it, but not completely following it, and degrading others that your child cannot do this and our child can do this. So ideally, when we are, pointing one finger to someone else, the rest of the fingers are coming to us. So make sure that each child do get their space, their time, because it's their world, and let them be what they want to be. We just cannot stop them. That's the reason we have started Kids Fun Room, in the hope that we'll be meeting lot many kids from all different age. 3 to 12 years is the age what we have decided. Tomorrow when we are launching this session with 20 kids, we would look forward your kid there, and not just for the performance. Even if a child want to talk, even a child want to just sit and ask the other children's name, and even if child is sitting quietly and looking in the eyes of others, we will welcome them. We will make sure a child is not forced, a child is not coaxed, a child is just loved for what they are. On this note, ending today's session, we shall meet in another Instagram live series with another expert, with some beautiful suggestions, and with you all. You all take care. Stay safe, stay blessed. Happy parenting. Love you. See you next time. Bye.